The SR Performance 70mm throttle intake is a great choice for any 96 to 04 Mustang GT owner who needs to upgrade their airflow to accommodate for the power adders and bolt-ons they already have on their 4.6-liter motor. Throwing this on a stock motor won't reap a whole lot of benefits, but with other parts in play you can see some small but noticeable changes in power and throttle response. Now, installing this is as simple as a couple of bolts and plugs, nothing too crazy. Expect 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Now, right off the bat, I want to elaborate on my last note. Now, a stock motor won't really need an upgraded throttle body, so installing a bigger one like this without needing any extra air will result in no change at all, or in some cases, a slightly more sluggish motor. Now, with other power adders and bolt-ons in play, like a cold air intake, exhaust system, long tubes, things like that, which require more air, an upgraded throttle body will be beneficial. This 70mm one is about 5mm bigger than the factory one, which might not sound like a lot, but it's a significant change in how much air will pull in when you get on that throttle. Now, it was machined from a high-quality, lightweight 356 aluminum alloy, which was CNC machined to a perfect fit on the 4.6 motor. Putting this throttle body in place of your old one with other parts involved in your build, you will start to see an acceleration off the line increasing, an increase in throttle response, and a small bump in horsepower and torque. You might be skeptical at first, which I completely understand, but you can check out our customer reviews on the product page where people have testified to the difference this can actually make with a deserving setup. Now, the bump in horsepower and torque doesn't hurt either. We've seen gains up to 10 horsepower when used with other bolt-ons. Now, if you're looking to get this for your build, it will run you just over the $250 mark, and it comes with the throttle body and plenum combo you see here. Now, the installation is extremely simple. It's just a couple of bolts, a clamp, and some connectors. Now, you want to have a flathead screwdriver, a ratchet, and a simple socket set on deck, and about 30 minutes to an hour slotted for the job, so I'm giving it 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. All you'd really need to do for this one is use the flathead screwdriver to loosen the clamps on the cold air intake coupler that connects this to the stock throttle body. Now, the 4 bolts holding that throttle body to the manifold can be removed with the appropriate socket, and then you can disconnect the connectors and lines. Now, the 70mm replacement will bolt up into the same spot through the holes in the attached plenum. So you can bolt that down and then reconnect the coupler from the intake to the throttle body. Next up, just reconnect all the connectors and make sure all the lines are tight with no air leaks, and from there you're good to go. Now, just to wrap this one up here, if you're the owner of a 1996 to 2004 Mustang GT, you might want to check out the SR Performance 70mm throttle intake, which you can find right here at AmericanMuscle.com.